Hello, Sea Sharks. This video is designed to help you learn how to check what volunteer events that you're signed up for and also remove yourself from those events if you decided you cannot do those events. Okay, in order to do that, you're going to log on here to a web browser and go to our website. Once on our website, you're going to go to the parent portal. This is basically where you're going to do all the things that you need to do for our swim team. Okay. Make sure when you log on that you're only logging on with the email address that you originally signed up the kids for. That's the only active account that you can log on to the system with. Even if you inputted other emails in there, only that one initial logon allows you to get into the system. This is the parent dashboard. You should recognize this screen from logging in for other reasons. Here's kind of your basic account information. In order to check what shifts that you've signed up for, okay, down here is actually where you sign up for the shifts, but to check what shifts you've been signed up for, you actually come up here to the schedule button right here where it says schedule. Now, if you're on a mobile device, it won't look like this. It'll still have the black bar. It'll still have the active symbol, but it'll have a little button with 3 horizontal lines. That's your menu button. And you click that and you're gonna actually see these 4 exact same words, okay? So you click on schedule, and it might take some time. So if you do click on schedule and you're using a phone and you're out there and not in the greatest of cell coverage information or places, it may take some time. So just be patient with it. And then your volunteer shifts will be listed here. So this user has been signed up to be the announcer for our Loomis Basin meet on June 1st, and he's getting 5 points for that. Okay. Now, if you sign up and you say, oh, I can't do it, something came up, the parent volunteer jobs, I don't believe ever close. So you can remove yourself from events up to the night before or even the morning of an event. Of course, we usually print out the list of who registered for what the night before. So we would recommend that you leave any shifts that you need to as early as possible. Just log onto the parent system. Do not email the board and let us know that you're not going to be there. Actually come into the system and take yourself out of a job, because that's how we track points. That's how everything works. And it's best if you just do it in the system. It doesn't help to email the board. So if you need to remove yourself from a job because something changed, you log into the system, come here to schedule, and then you just simply click remove. It's going to say, do you want to remove yourself from the job? Yep. And you are taken out of that job. Now that job goes back into the system and is now shown as open. Okay. If we go back down here to our Loomis Basin meet, you can see right here that announcer is back open. Now, if you're looking here and you can't see any jobs, I would again recommend that you organize it by sending name job, just so that it's in alphabetical order. You go, I can't find a job. Notice up here, there's open jobs, filled jobs, and all jobs. Okay, so if you want to see, well, maybe it's a job that was filled up, you can look at all jobs. Oh, see, backup timer and backup timer both have been filled. Okay, you can see DQ slip runner's been filled, hospitality's been filled, but lots of open slots. Or you can just look at the filled ones to see who's been filled. Okay, so don't forget these 3 buttons up here: open, filled, and all jobs. That should give you a way to see what you've been registered for. If you register for something and then take yourself out and then go, oh, maybe I still can do it, you can of course come back in here and re-register for that parent job. I hope that makes sense and that the system's been easy for you to use. Have a great day. Go Sharks.